Oh, hello. I'm back. Second video in one day. This teaches me for making a video about anything other than the pre-order preview on a Sunday before the pre-order previews come up, because it's Shadow Vaults, apparently. And, like, how is it coming out now? How is it coming out? How is it going to be out on the 22nd of October? Don't get me wrong. New releases are great and the game is supported. There's so much support there, it could scarcely be more supported. Me and Zimbad are going to the event at Warhammer World in December, and we were saying that when we booked it, like, oh, it's mad that, we'll potentially be talking about the next box, and we only just had these 4 new teams. Never mind that. People at that event will be playing these teams. We might be playing these teams. I haven't even got one game in with my Star Striders. I mean, yeah, I've had extenuating circumstances, but still, it's a bit soon, isn't it? Let me know what you think on that in the comments. It's at least a month earlier than anticipated, isn't it? Valrak was right, again. That's the 3rd time I've had to say it, but he predicted this. His source gave him some solid information, including about the release dates. Valrak was right, and glass half dead, if you're watching this, you got an excellent poker face, because I'm assuming you've got your set already. Not that you can confirm or deny, but the timeline, man. I've been absolutely, even with the Valrak saying it, and I kind of half suspected, but just it seems a bit bizarre, doesn't it? What am I making a video about? I haven't got much else to add about the box itself since I talked about it yesterday. They've not really released that much more information. I guess we'll catch up on. There's been some chat on the Discord about the loadout of the Necron team. So it is confirmed it's going to be a 9 model team. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 death marks. You got the Immortal here that's presumably off the Immortal sprue. And then you've got these 3 that are going to be on the accessory sprue, and then you've got your HQ here. Now, we did briefly wonder if this guy here, if his legs were going to be like a pair of the Immortals' legs, because initially, when they were showing them, they were only showing them with 3 Mookie guys. But no, it looks like you do get 9 models in the box. But what is interesting is if you look at this picture, and I can appreciate it's quite small, but if you look up here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they only show 8 there. Zimbad reckons it's going to be an 8 model. You'll get 9 plastic miniatures in the box, but it's going to be an 8 model team. Rules wise, not sure what to think about that. Previously, it is weird that the product shot here only has 8 models, because previously these product shots have shown every single miniature in the box, to the point of showing 10 Phobos Marines when, of course, you're only getting 6 in the team. So for them to show 1 less than they're showing down here, it might imply that it's going to be an 8 model team, which will make it I guess a 6-man elite team plus the 2 little pet things. I don't know. The other thing that is slightly alarming is that in every little shot so far, we keep seeing death marks. So we've now seen 4 death marks. Does this imply then that regular Immortals are not an option for the team? Like, you've got this guy, the character Immortal, that's fine, but all the mooks we keep seeing are just death marks. So are you locked into this composition of 3/4 death marks, plus these 2 little guys, plus the Cryptic, plus the Apprentice, and this guy? Like, is that it? Is it one build? That's weird if so, considering they're giving you the plastics for all the Immortals, and even the Immortals with the Tesla guns as well. You know, you'll get those in the box. You'll get those sprues in the box, the Tesla guns as well. So it's weird that you haven't got, if true, it could be that the option is there and they just haven't shown it, and they've just shown it all with death marks because they want to show off the death mark heads. You seem to get at least there's 1, 2, 3 unique death mark head. This guy has a normal head, which is maybe even further credence to the idea that you're only going to field them in sets of 8. So I don't know. So a food for thought there, but we'll find out soon enough, right? In a week, people with the pre-release copies will make videos where they show us the entire set of rules. So we've got a very long, we've got like one week and a day from knowing that we're getting a Necron team to think about what that Necron team might consist of, and then we'll have the rules out in the wild for a week, and then have the book in hand. So, yeah. They're doing some dice. I hate them. I really like Kill Team dice. The aesthetic, the orange of them. These I don't like. Maybe they think they've made a more premium product. You know, some people probably like them really square dice, but I have no interest in these dice at all. I don't think they're as good as the old faction specific Kill Team dice. I've got a problem now because I was collecting faction-specific dice for my different kill teams. I'm going to need to get some generic orange dice to use for other kill teams now that are going to have these weird, less nice dice. But I'm not buying these. I don't like them. If you like them, leave a comment in the comments and we can have a chat about it. But these are not my cup of tea at all. These new dice. I think it's a real shame that they've changed the look of the faction dice. Sad. They've also got some playing cards. So they say these playing cards are great for any fan of the fast-paced skirmish game. They include artwork from Kill Team Octarius, Kill Team Chalnath, Kill Team Morok, and Kill Team Nachmund books, and are great for both playing cards with and generating a Space Hulk using the rules featured in Kill Team Into the Dark. So it is true to say that the Kill Team Into the Dark, in the narrative missions, there are some rules there. You need a pack of playing cards to generate what your Space Hulk's going to be like for your campaign. So I guess now they're selling you some playing cards. I've bought Games Workshop playing cards before. I've got the John Blanche playing cards somewhere. You know, if these are the really cool black and orange comic book style drawings from those 4 rulebooks, that could be quite a nice little thing to have, for sure, to look through and to play cards with occasionally. But it just depends on how many designs the designs repeat across the deck, how much money they try and charge for it. Like, they haven't shown us any pictures of the actual cards, like of the actual card size, to get an idea of, because this, if you're buying this, it's all about the aesthetics. They could show us what they look like so we can make a proper judgment. That would be nice. Right, that's pretty well it. You know, not that much to add other than, oh my gosh, it's going on pre-order. So let me know down below in the comments. Is this too soon for you? It's I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it because I have the channel, because I like the look of the Necrons. I might even end up taking Necrons to the event in December if the Necrons come out the gate and they look really straightforward and easy to play and strong, and like I'll have a good time with them. Then maybe I'll take Necrons. I don't know. Like, the one thing about Necrons that I think is really cool, if I get the Necrons, I'm going to paint them in the really classic, you know, the pretty much silver and green colour scheme, the one that's really easy and quick to paint. Not necessarily because I want them to be particularly easy and quick to paint, but because you know, my first army as a small child, my first, like, I had a box of Space Marines. My first proper army was Necron, 2nd edition 40k, the white dwarf with the metal Necron on the front. So I really would quite like to paint them in that kind of really old school classic Necron colour scheme, because I think that's really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. So let me know if you're picking up the box. Let me know if the speed of the release has altered, if you were going to buy it, if it was in like early December, but now you're not because it's too soon and your budgets. That was interesting. If you are buying it, please remember to click below, expand the thing for more information, find the Element Games affiliate link, and do use that to pre-order your copy, your box. Of course, prices would be really nice to know. I mean, we'll get the prices at some point. Monday we should have the prices in it, or Tuesday, and then we'll be able to talk about the value. I mean, that's another video I can do that's gonna be brain achingly annoying to make, isn't it? Like, what is the value of the what is the value of this box with its reprinted terrain and its upgrade sprue team? So that'll be really interesting to talk about. What are your thoughts on the Necron team composition question? Do you think we're going to be forced to take death marks? Do you think it's going to be an 8-man team or a 9-man team? Let me know. I would love to take 1 or 2 death marks. Not being able to take any immortals, being forced to take all death marks. For Into the Dark, that could especially suck. It'll be interesting. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I know I've already asked you once today, but 2 videos equals 2 sets of begging for subscribers. We got like 880 odd, and I'd really like to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the calendar year. That would make me really happy. So if we are watching this and we enjoy this kind of mad, rambling content, then let's consider subscribing. Other than that, cheerio, have a brilliant evening, and yeah, new Kill Team box in 2 weeks. Apparently. Cheerio.